As could be seen from the sign in the pictures, my plant of choice is okra. From the first day to the 12th day, 4 out of 6 seeds that were planted germinate. The plant grew consistently and without any problems. During that time, I watered the plants every day. However, there are pictures from the 13th to the 25th day that are missing because I forgot to take pictures of them. And there are only pictures from starting the 26th day. During the 26th to the 30th day, the place that I put the plants flooded and I was a bit late in moving them to a higher place, and therefore they were submerged for some time in the water. After moving them onto higher places, a few days later the root seems to be surfacing. There were also some abnormalities with the plants where there are lines on some of the leaves. I have some trouble in identifying the problems, but finally found out that it was leaf miner. I wanted to buy some pesticide, but decided against it when I found a video on YouTube that shows how to make a homemade pesticide. I made the pesticide and sprayed it on the plants immediately and also cut the leaves that are badly damaged by the leaf miners. I also replanted some of the plants to other pots because it has become quite crowded. From the 31st to the 35th day after spraying the pesticide, the leaf miners doesn't seem to affect any other leaves as much as before. From the 30th to the 40th day, there are some little holes on the leaves, and I think maybe it was eaten by bugs. There is also a new germination in one of the pots. At first, I thought it was the seeds that I planted before that just suddenly germinates. However, after a week observing the new germinated seeds, I realized that it was not any of the plant seeds that I've planted before, but instead are from the plants around them. I couldn't identify the plant, so I just read it out. From the 41st day to the last day that I observed the plants, I started to forget to water the plants and only water it every 2 days. So every time I watered the plants, it was quite cracked, and every time I check on the plant, it already kind of drooped a little bit. So I obviously underestimate the weather, and the leaves start to turn yellow at the edges. Some of the leaves that just sprouted also died. There's also a brown streak on the leaves, and I'm not sure what it is, what causes it, and I also don't find any information of it online. Until the last day, which is the 64th day, I observed this plant. The leaves drooped, but are fine after I watered them. It was after I checked for about 4 of the 3 hours or so, they seem better, I guess. It is also said that the plant will produce flowers after 2 months, and the pots could be harvested 3 to 4 days later. However, my plant doesn't seem to be bearing any flowers, or I don't think any flowers will bloom in the next future or in the next few days. I think that's all. Thank you.